Yes, Senator.
Tatanong sa Grab, there was an issue of overcharging. In fact, you were ordered by the Philippine Competition Commission, PCC, na mag-refund amounting to 24.45 million. Yan po ba ay na-refund na?
Sir, Singaporean po siya. So,
Oh,
but I'm sure he was able to get the gist of what.
did you understand what I said? Because there was an issue about overcharging. Okay. And the Philippine Competition Commission has ordered Grab to refund your customers in the amount of 24.45 million pesos. My question is, did you do the refund already? Has it been done?
Thank you for the question. We were trying to get guidance from the PCC on exactly how do we refund in a proper way. So we're happy that there's now guidance being given and we can now proceed with the refund.
That you mean to say you were not given a guidance? All you received was a memo from the PCC asking you to refund your customers? That was it?
Yes. So we had different ways of trying to refund some of the customers. We could not find them anymore, or they haven't passed through the KYC.
You
process.
cannot find the customers anymore, but at least you should have initiated something by contacting your customers because they're in the applications.
Yes, so we've been constant engagement with the PCC to work with them towards how do we find the customers and get refunds. So we've tried, and now we have.
Madam Chair, who next time invite natin PCC? Kasi they were ordered PCC.
Nandito po sila.
PCC, okay, thank you. Well, he said they were just waiting for the guidance from PCC how they would initiate that refund, how that would be implemented.
Yeah, thank you, Senator.
So you just issued a memo to them asking them to refund their customers without giving any more details about the refund scheme?
Yeah, actually, we issued a decision, Madam Chair, sir, and for them to also we provided guidance actually. For example, they need to advertise that refund so that those who don't have wallet, because some of the beneficiaries don't have wallet, Madam Chair, and so if
E-wallets.
yeah, e-wallet. So if those that don't have wallets or will not report to Grab anymore, then the remaining balance will be remitted to the treasury, government treasury.
Okay, normally, like for example, if you have a class action suit against a company like Facebook, I think meron doon, Facebook will send a guideline either through Facebook itself or in other platforms. Maybe in your app, you can also send that, and then they can register there. And then if obviously if you reach the maximum point of the amount that was mandated for you to refund, then you're done. Otherwise, if you don't tell them how they can get their refund, they wouldn't know. I think you should be a little bit more pro about this. How much is it that you need to refund?
24.45. Follow-up question, Madam Chair.
Sir.
Okay, you heard what he said, right? That when they issued the order for your company, Grab, to refund your customers in the amount of 24.45, it was stipulated in that order how you would conduct the refund, and which is to start with is to do an advertising. Did you do that? Did you advertise
Yes, so
to let your customers know that you guys were ordered by PCC to refund?
yes, so we have refunded as much as we can.
Oh, you have already refunded.
Up to about so 73% has been refunded of
Oh, 33%.
73%.
Oh, 73%. I thought you haven't refunded
Oh.
in anything at all.
Well, we have refunded since the imposition. So we managed to refund 73%. There was another 27% in which we were finding difficulty to refund.
How much is the average refund money, sir?
I have to check. I don't have the exact number right now.
Can you tell?
It's very small amount because it's
Very small.
yeah.
Okay, what was the reason for the overcharging?
I will need to check that for you. I need to check that. I don't have that information right now, but I can get back to you.
PCC Grab lang ba ang nagkaroon ng ganitong problema na nag-overcharge?
Yes,
How about yung other?
yes, sir,
riding
because
company.
that is related to the Uber Grab acquisition.
I'm sorry?
Grab Uber acquisition that's related to
As
the
acquisition.
four-wheel drive vehicle service. So the original penalty the original amount that need to be refunded, sir, is 24, and Grab already refunded around 18 million
Right.
plus.
No, ang tanong ko, sir, Grab lang ba ang nautusang
Yes.
mag-refund?
Yes.
How about the other taxi motorcycle?
Sila lang, sir, kasi sila lang yung may ride-hailing app.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Magaling talaga magtanong ang ating kasama dito. Yun yung concern din ng mga tao, no. But going back to the training for the safety of our passengers. Grab, Mr. Lim, are you familiar? What training procedures do you have? Do you have the same as Joyride and Angkas?
We're very similar onboarding trainings for our drivers. We have driver training centers. In fact, we also have we also have partnerships with our investor Honda to also do in-house training. What we also do in other markets where we operate two wheels is that we constantly monitor the behaviors of our drivers. So if they're
How do you do that? How do you monitor their behavior?
using the app. So for example, if they make a sharp turn or they go above the speed limit,
You have that in an app? It will show?
we use that to track drivers. So if we find drivers are driving dangerously, we will then trigger alert to have them.
No, that's why. So they have to have their phones on while they're riding.
Oh, no, so the,
How do you determine the sharp turn? Is that
so-
instant or just...
yes, so because they are using their phone, and then when they're driving, we track their geolocation. We are able to detect that.
So you have a command center?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So beyond training, we also use again technology to track drivers' safety performance and trigger more trainings. We also do things like having facial recognition so that whoever say he's the driver is indeed the driver who is doing the driving, and make sure that then there's another layer of safety. So that there are things in which we can offer from our experience in operating other countries and bring that and also share it with everyone here.
That's quite interesting. I didn't know there was that capability to be able to determine the track record of a driver for safety.
Madam Chair,
Yes, sir.
pwede makasingit. Meron ba taga LTFRB dito? LTFRB? Okay. According to an article from the Inquirer, itong InDrive and Maxim that are still in operation ay kolorum daw. Maxim, dito ka. LTFRB, anong final findings nyo? Kasi ayon sa article di sa Inquirer, kolorum daw ito. Itong si Maxim
Kasi parang hindi sila kasama sa pilot study, di ba?
sa InDrive. So why did we invite them kung sila ay kolorum? Dapat yung mga kolorum hindi kasali dito.
Hindi, para malaman natin kung kolorum sila talaga.
Okay. So, Maxim, ikaw nang tatanungin ko, kolorum ka ba o hindi? Yes or no lang? Wala nang pasikot-sikot.
Good morning, Your Honor. No.
At ba't mo nasabi na hindi ka kolorum? Sabi sa isang article, kolorum ka dahil Russian daw yung, ano mo? Oh, Russian app. Russian-owned transport network vehicle.
Your Honor, because we don't operate as a ride-hailing, we operate as a delivery service po.
As a what?
We don't operate as a ride-hailing, we operate as a delivery service po.
As delivery.
Service, yes.
LTFRB?
Pero nandito ka kasi...
Yes, but good morning, Madam Chair. Yes, because we have also a pending application to be part
Yun.
of the study.
Yun yung point doon. Sir, meron silang pending application to be included in the pilot study. Pero
Okay.
may maximum na 45,000 lang sa Metro Manila. So, ang tanong, LTFRB, what's the status of their application? Kasi ngayon, delivery lang sila. Wala namang maximum or minimum dyan. Ano na yung nila, application?
Yes, Madam Chair. I would like to confirm that Maxim submitted an application po to the MC Taxi Technical Working Group to be included in the pilot study. Now, considering that under the guidelines, tatlo lang po ang allowed as of the moment. So, under deliberation pa po whether to accept additional participants. So, wala pa po tayong, since wala pa pong definite answer as to whether to add additional players, hindi pa po na-actionan yung application.
Siguro, sir, baka kaya sila nasasabing kolorum, delivery lang sila, pero baka nagmo-moonlight. Katulad ng iba, di ba, pag desperate na, delivery, pero actually nagsasakay ng pasahero.
LTFRB. Okay, let's say delivery lang sila. Pending pa rin yung application nila for delivery company.
Sir, wala po sa jurisdiction ng LTFRB yung
Kanino
delivery.
LR, ganyan. Pag delivery,
Delivery. Okay. Okay, so yung sa para sila ay magsakay ng pasahero, yung application nila ay pending. So dapat hindi mo na sila magsakay hanggat hindi maaprubahan yung kanilang application.
Yes po.
Okay?